Rated M for mature.
Welcome back to Elite Clips. For today's batch of wince-inducing clips, we're going to go back through the Sniper Elite series to pull some of the very best long shots, not just from a single game, but from all of them. That's right, each and every mainline Sniper Elite game will be represented in this video, including the 2005 original. So let's get started. Sniper Elite 5, Aim for the Stars. Our first clip of the day comes from Parrymaster on YouTube. In Mission 3 of Sniper Elite 5 Spy Academy, this player prepares for their shot by making their way to the perfect vantage point, the tower at the center of the academy. Now, just like other attempts of this shot that utilize a lower vantage point, Parrymaster needs to aim upward to hit the shot, way upward. Despite their altitude, the extreme distance means that the shot will need to factor in bullet drop and wind into its calculations. For this particular shot, we can see that in order to hit the target, the rifle needs to be aimed at essentially nothing, just open air. Even so, when the trigger is pulled, we get to see a bullet fly through the air for a picture-perfect intestine shot at an astounding 1,851 meters. See? Sometimes you just have to believe the bullet will get there. Sniper Elite 4, a stinger in San Celini. Alright everyone, Brutal Barracuda is up, and you know he doesn't waste any time. This is Sniper Elite 4's first mission, San Celini Island. We see BB climbing into position before he quickly takes aim at enemies in the distance. This should be an easy peasy long shot. But there's just one issue, a massive cliff between them and their target. Undeterred, BB chooses a target, aims higher and slightly away from their chosen victim, and pulls the trigger. In less than 30 seconds, a bullet is sent careening through the air, expertly curved over the cliff, and straight into the target's neck. Yowza, just look at those eyes. You know that one hurt. Another great long shot chalked up by Brutal Barracuda, this time coming in at 501 meters. Sniper Elite 3, Hidden in Shadow. Burnt Pins Gaming, you're up. This awesome YouTube creator claimed their long shot glory in Sniper Elite 3's Mission 3 Halfaya Pass. Comfortably prone in their vantage point, you can see a destroy objective out in the distance. What you can't see is an enemy hiding out in a darkened alley just past that objective. It's the kind of shot you would only take if you knew a target was there, because you certainly can't see them right away. Gifted with this knowledge, Burnt Pins aims into the darkness, through the smoke, and pulls the trigger as soon as the target is detected. After a short trip, we almost see a pretty killer neck shot. The enemy manages to pull some sci-fi trickery, but this 366-meter long shot still counts. Sniper Elite V2, he's not getting away with this. The longest shot we could find for Sniper Elite V2 came from someone we've already featured in this episode, Brutal Barracuda. This clip deserves to be here because it really is spectacular. It takes place in Sniper Elite V2's final campaign level, Bradenburg Gate. The last objective of the mission and the entire game, before you get to the DLC content, is to stop Dr. Wolf from escaping. As you might imagine, Carl Fairburn translates that objective into kill with an awesomely flashy shot, and Brutal Barracuda is certainly happy to oblige. It takes a little while for BB to get into the position, since their goal seems to be maximizing the distance between them and the target, but the really impressive thing is that they don't even use empty lung. There's no hesitation, no switch up, just straight gas. The distance to the target is so insane, 747 meters to be precise, that the bullet spins over 20 seconds in the air before it makes it there, at which point we get a nice cutscene of what might be one of the most gnarly car crashes in video game history. Wolf really ate that pavement, huh? Sniper Elite, all the time in the world. To wrap up our little Elite Clips history lesson, we have a clip posted to the Sniper Elite subreddit by MeWinThe6969. Now, what we have here is a clip recorded from the PC version of the original Sniper Elite. Before the X-ray system, before Carl was blonde, and before the dulcet tones of Tom Clark Hill that we've come to love over the past 12 years, this is what Sniper Elite was. It was impressive in its time, we assure you. Thankfully, this clip gets straight down to business because, boy, if you thought the last clip had some crazy airtime, you haven't seen anything yet. In this clip, the bullet takes more than 30 seconds to reach its target. But there's a good reason for that. The enemy was 1,014 meters away. Incredible! And that's it for our historical episode of Elite Clips. Thanks so much to all the creators and Sniper Elite fans who were featured, and you should definitely go check out their individual channels. If you have your own Sniper Elite clips you'd like to share for a chance to be featured in a future episode of Elite Clips, share them with us. Also, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more awesome Sniper Elite content just like this. And we'll see you sharpshooters in the next one.